Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. I'm jumping on with a weekly energy reading and guidance session for you guys. Let's have a look and see what the energy's like for this upcoming week. It's going to be from Monday, February the 4th through to the 10th. Okay, let's pull some cards and see what they want to say. We have the Magician. Okay, so I feel that the law of attraction's at play here. The universe, as above, so below. So we have the Magician's energy. This is about you're able to manifest anything that you're desiring. It's manifestation time. Okay. This is about building partnerships with like-minded people. So the universe is pushing you maybe to your tribe, the people that you mix well with, can work well and build. It's very much maybe an entrepreneur part to that card, but working in partnership. But then we have a Knight of Wands coming in. So there's some kind of offer coming in, but it's a passionate offer. So it's got drive to it. Very creative and inspiring offer coming in here. Right, let me pull 3 more cards. But the offer is about working together. Okay, someone's bored, unhappy, discontented, and hasn't made a move up until now with the 4 of Cups. So the Magician here is a person that would offer that cup. The universe offers you an opportunity, and this person here is refusing to see that. So it's an unhappiness card, and then in comes another offer, and this offers of love. So we have a passionate lover coming in. It could be a passionate lover. A passionate offer coming in, and an offer of love. Maybe a passionate lover. Let's find out. Well, somebody's in the void, and that means that you've tried those 8 cups, you're not satisfied, so you've gone off to see what's in the 2. The 2 of Cups is spiritual union, so that's, you know, kind of finding your soulmate, so finding the person that you would be gelling with, you'd be able to work with, possibly a power couple. A power couple that the universe needs. Queen of Wands, that's the person you would choose for to be a power couple, because she's adventurous, driven, inspirational, very likeable, everybody's best friend. We go down now. Whoa, how many are coming out? Alright, I'll take them. Let me move these cards up. Got a few that have flown out. Let's take these 2 first. So we have this Queen of Wands, okay, which is this passionate energy of a queen. And then we have building firm foundations. And this is about being balanced here. Okay, so holding on to things that you know are going to be beneficial towards you, yeah. And then we have the Emperor, so somebody's taking authority here. How many cards have I got? Okay, I'll take these 3 next. Okay, the Emperor wants his 10 of Pentacles, so that's the legacy. That sees everything being very secure and stable in the physical, plus there's the love there. Positive movement forward now. This is about getting your head down and wanting to work towards your future. Focusing on those things, on future plans, especially as it's a 10 of Pentacles and you've got about building partnerships. Firm foundations. The Hermit, so understanding the truth now. Gone within. which would have happened during this unhappiness stage, I imagine. For the Emperor, gone within to find the truth, his truth, wants to wrap up a cycle so a new one can begin. This is the World card, but you have to wrap up cycles before this one. The only negative card really here is the unhappiness, the boredom, and refusing to move on. Justice is here. So we've got the Magician to start up with, and then we have, these are major arcana. So these are events in our life that we don't really have much control over. They are events that will happen. The World comes to take us off a certain cycle and push us in a more enlightened, where we're more balanced. So you'll see that there's all the fixed signs there, which will be Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. It's about being very balanced. Justice is here. That definitely balances out things. So the Magician, the universe, law of attraction. It's all positive. Most positive card in the pack. This is about a new beginning where it's about transparency, innocence. So it's kind of going back to that childlike energy, the playfulness, the laughter. Kind of no cares. Very, very nice. Most positive card in the pack. Things are looking really good. It's definitely a change from that. If you take the offer, if you accept the offer that the universe is offering you. Looks to me like you might not have much choice. With Justice here, you already know the truth. That's already been kind of revealed to you. And that would be from going within. And it's time to wrap up a cycle. It's time for you to move on to, let's say, your new life. Positive life. Let's get some clarification. Wow, that was a few cards that come out. Let's use the Psychic Tarot. I won't clarify all these. Let's just pull some and see what they want to say. Okay. Well, it's a triumphant success, which means there is a resurrection here. And I think it's this Emperor. So he is able to make this resurrection. The Emperor turning into passion and love. I mean, that's a story of itself. So there's a resurrection here. There's a breakthrough. Material harvest. This is when you feel really at home with yourself and you feel stable and secure. And it's a very independent energy. It's like you can actually manifest what it is that you're after. But then the only thing that really ever missing from the Nine of Pentacles or the Nine of Cups is their counterpart, their partner. But it's at a time when you're ready to share. Let's get one more, I think. Maybe not. Am I going to take all these? Ready to share? Okay, we've got the Emperor and then we have the Empress who's turned up. Okay, with this fertility card here. So this is somebody that makes you feel very much at home. Your material harvest. Trapped in fear. Okay, the Eight of Swords. This can be that time when you feel you're not sure what the next move is to take, but you are being divinely directed. It's like you're looking for your answers outside when really you need to go within. Go within. Then we have Wisdom with the Hierophant. So this is about you gaining that wisdom. Okay, traditions, looking at the way that you used to do things. Whose belief systems are you following? Because it looks like there's a new enlightened beginning here. Foundations and achievements. The Four of Wands, very nice card. It means your foundations are strong. And achievements, well, that speaks for itself. Feeling very proud. Very positive card. Outcome card it is. Because it means you have a happy home, happy community, happy life. It's a card of celebration. Then we have Rest and Rejuvenate. So it could be that you're resting. Just this Hermit card here. If you have a look, it looks like he's meditating, waiting for the answers. What was the bottom of the decks? King of Pentacles, wanting his security. It's a husband card as well, and this is a card of celebration. This can be a card of marriage, and so is this card of the Hierophant. It can talk of marriage as well, and the King of Pentacles is the husband card. He's looking for security and stability and most definitely love. Okay, the Chariot. It's about having the willpower. Now, he's actually on a black horse, which would really be a feminine energy. So, making me feel that he's more balanced now. For an Emperor to be balanced in love and passion, he'd be embracing his feminine side, fertility. But this is about willpower and charging in. It's a Chariot card. It's a nudge from Divine to give you a little push of confidence and willpower. It's like there's no kind of stopping you now. Normally there's two horses, but there is only the one, and I always pick up on whether they're, you know, black defining the feminine's energy and the white with the masculine, with the yin yang. So with the feminine being of the moon and the dark. Sounds great. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Well, I imagine that'll probably be the Emperor, because he tries to cover up a lot of things and is very ego-based. So it looks like maybe, and that will refuse you to move on from things. It looks like that's been taken off now. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. That's a big thing that you can do, is actually speak your truth and ask people truthfully for their advice, if that's what you're looking for. You may just be looking for a friend just to actually talk to. Ask for and accept support from others. And it says you deserve love, you are lovable. That's definitely an Emperor energy there. Dropping your guard, dropping the mask, maybe opening up to love and passion, new possibilities, new partnerships. Let your friends help you. You don't know what support's there unless you kind of ask for it or allow people to be able to support you. And you deserve love, you are lovable. Even the Emperor. Okay. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So it could be once this passionate offer, this passionate cup of love's offered as well. It could be kind of like the honeymoon bubble stage, the bubble love. So, honeymoon doesn't necessarily mean whisking off and getting married and you off on your honeymoon, but it could just be that kind of honeymoon spell. We're definitely going to pull a lover's oracle. I'm not putting a lover's oracle, this is called the Journey of Love. And they were called the Romance Angels. I'll take you. She loves. Card number 61. Forgiveness is here for you now. Can you partake of it? Forgiveness for your own self, for the times you messed up, didn't love, forgot to trust, tried to take over, and decided against surrender. Forgiveness for you is here now, for the times when you couldn't forgive another, even if you really tried and really wanted to. She loves. She is here for you now. Open your heart to the angel goddess of forgiveness and let her fill your heart. You are free. This oracle brings you a message from the divine. You are forgiven. You are worthy of forgiveness and you are capable of great spiritual generosity. in forgiving others. If there is a person that you cannot forgive, you are really just not forgiving yourself. Perhaps for being vulnerable, for not knowing better, or for not listening to your own intuition. It's hard to let go and allow the forgiveness that the divine has for you to fill your heart. You are free now. You just need to realise it. Okay, there's a poem. With this ego and kind of not moving on from the past, it really is this, once the Emperor can really learn to forgive himself for past decisions and moving on from it, that kind of really come in perfectly with that. Especially with the deception, wherein someone is wearing a false self-mask. Either forgive yourself or continue to wear it. That's what I kind of think. It has to be one or the other. You can choose not to forgive yourself. But self-forgiveness is really the key. And as you learn to forgive yourself, you do learn to forgive others, because you realise we all make choices. We all wear a mask at times. We're all afraid to speak our truth, to be vulnerable. Okay, here's the poem. The cherry blossom knows when to bloom each year and never questions whether its beauty is enough. There is peace in knowing you always bloom well, yet man spends a lifetime in wonder. Okay. I just want to say, allow yourself to bloom well. It's part of the journey. These, what are these? Daily guidance from your angels. Notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins and other signs upon your path to remind you that you're loved and never alone. You may be noticing synchronicities, number synchronicities, a lot coming through in music, just things that you really can't deny seeing, because they are just so frequent now. So notice the signs. It's leading you in the right direction, and it's giving you really confirmation that you're not going mad. There's a transition here. So the universe, you know, divine has its hands on something, starting off with the Magician. There's a change in direction. The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. The Emperor opens his heart to love and to divine guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. Let's get one more from here. Assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. Yet there's still also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Most definitely, you are guided that way as well. When we're fearful about how to speak our truth, sometimes we just have to surrender to being vulnerable and just allow the words to flow. And just always knowing that whatever is said, it's for a reason. And that's for our own personal growth. So assertiveness is needed. But yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlines every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. See only love. Just always brings back to this Emperor. That's a real transitional change, to see only love. Let's get some Archangel guidance. Spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. and you know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Just with that card starting off with the Magician, I said, you know, you can actually, the timing's perfect. You can manifest whatever it is you're wanting. You have the power of the Magician. As above, so below. As within, so without. So see only love, and that's exactly what you're going to attract. A brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. Notice the signs. There's a lot of being divinely directed here. Let your friends help you. Having the strength and courage to really, I'm guessing one more, go after your 10 of Pentacles, what you're building, what you're creating. Patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realise. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Says that you're ready to spread your wings. You know what to do. It's a brilliant idea. And then we've got patience here. So I'm going to pull another card from a deck. Let's use messages from your angels. I want to see what this patience here is. May just be some more healing work before you're ready for this, for partnership, I want to say. Courage. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So there is still this letting down your guard. You still need the push, the courage. It was the bottom here, wasn't it? The courage, the strength, the willpower. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? So I feel that there's still this hold back, not being able to make a decision. Looks like it's just really down to courage. Got 3 here. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. There's another black horse here. Oh, it's a unicorn. So feminine energy as well. See only love. To make your decision, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose, which way takes me away. I'm with you, giving you the courage you need to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. There's partnerships here. There's this is longevity. This is a legacy. This is your divine life purpose. No conditions aren't favourable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. It's all in your favour. Okay, so patience, this hold back. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and will be cared for by God and the angels. So if there's children involved here regarding this transition, it's all part of the plan, they're taken care of. Divine wouldn't be directing you down a certain path if your children weren't cared for through this transition. It wouldn't be the right path to take then, would it? So you have to have faith in that. What's the bottom of the deck? Now is the time to learn, study and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. Time now about opening up to the unknown and studying, open-mindedness. Learning so that you can then teach. Okay, let's pull a colour card. Tangerine. Be spontaneous and have fun. Get some passion going. Okay, let me find the book for this. I love tangerines. Here we are. They look so yummy. Tangerine is a colour of vibrancy, creativity, a zest for life and vitality. It has the capacity to awaken your sexual and creative energies and symbolises warmth, richness, courage and spontaneity. Inner knowing, action, confidence and determination are the properties of tangerine. Activate tangerine energy and unleash your wild side. We've got an offer coming in of passion and love. Release your wild side. Oh, unleash. Can't speak now. Okay, spontaneity, however you want to pronounce it. Experience with tangerine. Oh. Experiment with tangerine to awaken your creative juices. What have you always wanted to do and never had the courage to do? Before doubt sets in, let go of control and give yourself permission to do something wild and spontaneous. Allow your inner child to come out to play. Rub your hands together for a minute, then place them slightly apart. Jeez. Visualise tangerine rays of light shining out of your hands as you place them above your solar plexus, heart and head for a minute each, allowing the tangerine ray to activate your fun, spontaneous, adventurous self. Start living an extraordinary life today. Say, infinite intelligence now awakens my creative, spontaneous, and adventurous self. I am ready to allow fun and laughter into my life. Okay. We won't even talk about me reading that, okay, and how that went. But rub your hands together for a minute, then place them slightly apart. Visualise tangerine rays of light shining out of your hands as you place them above your solar plexus, which is just here. Okay, so this is where your willpower is, and you can maybe feel that there when you're quite nervous. So, and place them above your solar plexus and obviously your heart and then your head. For a minute each, allowing the tangerine ray to activate your fun, spontaneous, adventurous self. Start living an extraordinary life today. Beautiful. Let's just move on. A Rumi message. I'm going to end on a Rumi message for you guys. Looks like it's time to have some fun. Letting go of this boredom, discontentment. Blessings of Zara. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Card number 39. I'll get there in a minute. Okay, we've got a poem first. Let go of thought. Don't take it into your heart. You are naked, and thought is like ice. You use thought to seek release from suffering and pain, while thought is the cause of your suffering and pain. The realm of creation is outside the scope of thought. O foolish one, see the opus and behold the beauty. Look in the direction from which the images flow. See the brook that causes the wheel to turn. Rumi. I wish to pull that false confection from your mouth. Oh, I know you will open your mouth even wider to scream, like a terrible cry of a toddler denied. But the moment you open your mouth wide and draw a breath, to bemoan the outrageous travesty of your loss. I shall shove my divine finger, dripping with nectar, into your gaping mouth. I'll let you suckle them, surprised and contented by the sweetness that surpasses all other sweets. When we are hungry, we reach for what food is available. If we are starving, we may gorge upon what is before us, only to find ourselves overfed, undernourished, and in a most uncomfortable and dissatisfied state. Your soul needs better quality food. It has been detoxing. You have been shedding old thoughts, feelings, pains, and struggles. Memories of the past have been flooding out of your soul, like parasites being expunged. And now your soul, thus cleansed, is in need of genuine nourishment to restore it to full radiance and vitality. Love will feed your hungry soul. Nothing less shall suffice. Really find it hard to talk, guys. Okay. No sweet talker charmer, hell-bent on seducing and moving on will make the grade. No, it has to be nothing less than genuine romancing by the great beloved to feed, comfort and nurse you into radiance. Only that divine finger, dipped in the heavenly honey, can be taken by your soul now. All else will seem as empty junk by comparison. But can we summon the strength to overcome habitual and mindless attempts at feeding on lesser substances? Oh yes, the great beloved shall storm through the kitchen and with military precision, clear out the cupboards for only the best and finest, most decadent and delicious shall do for you. I'm going to give up, you know. No, never give up. Okay. This oracle comes with special guidance for you. You are being given a blessing of Zara, of radiance, of brightness. This blessing has a purpose. It is to clear out that which would obstruct your full unfoldment to support the divine jewel of your soul in shining. You are being given an opportunity supported by life, by the earth, by the grace of the divine beloved. So shed toxins from your being. These may be physical, to shed toxins from your being. These may be physical and they may equally be of emotional, psychic or psychological origin. They may come from this or another lifetime. You may understand consciously what is being released or you may not. If you are sensitive, you may feel symptoms of detoxification at a physical level, even if what you are releasing is emotional or psychological in nature. You are encouraged to complete the sacred honouring ritual to stay adequately hydrated and to be moderate rather than excessive in your approach. Give your body and mind time to rest and replenish so that blessings can be fully received. If you have been unwell or struggling to let go of an issue, this oracle comes as a portent of imminent healing, back to good health, and of release of the issue into resolution and divine radiance. It's only a matter of timing, and that timing is imminent. This oracle also brings you a message that if something appears to be leaving your life, even something painful to release, it is because it is no longer healthy for you or no longer supporting of life for you. There is something much more loving and beautiful awaiting. Do not try to feast upon scraps. Stop scraping in the dirt for stale breadcrumbs. Rise up and move towards the seat at the heavenly table gleaming before you, for a greater feast awaits your attendance. Okay, well, I've got to read the Sacred Honouring Ritual. I was hoping to actually... I just had a bit of a panic attack then, thinking it was 3 pages long. It's not. Because it's made mention of it, I was hoping I'd be able to stop reading now, as I can't seem to even pronounce words, get them out. Okay. Sacred Honouring Ritual. Say aloud, we hope. I call upon Alzara, the merciful divine one shining with grace, and Rumi, who loves me without condition. I call upon healing angels and I say the following declaration. With grace I accept the shedding of that which is no longer worthy of me. I allow myself to release with merciful grace what no longer feeds my soul with the truest of nourishment. I open to receive through unconditional love, healing, support, intervention, and protection, that I may shine with the divine radiance bestowed upon me in this blessing. I surrender my attachment to scraps and open my mind, body, and soul to the great feast. In profound gratitude, I bow to the compassion that leads me to the banquet of love. Now, so be it. Lie down and rest for however long you need. Healing will happen during this time, so try to rest for at least 5 to 25 minutes more if possible. Following your rest, you may also like to have a shower or bath using a handful of regular salt as a gentle body scrub to support your psychic and physical cleansing process. Enjoy this as an act of self-love. You have finished your sacred honouring ritual. That's probably what I need to go and do now, is to go and have maybe a half-hour lay down and then a nice bath afterwards. Okay. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there with you. Okay. Hopefully you got a message out of that. Notice the signs. Things are changing. Have the courage. Have the courage. Right, I'm going to go. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Bye for now.